We're on 39 now. Sorry, 39 now, right?
Yeah, 39.
Oh, no, 38. Actually,
38?
I figured it out. You guys are 200 away from Awu. So
Damn.
No, shoot, 39. I'm like apart. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it will be 39.
Yeah.
39. Shit. I can't wait for 40 to come around so I can stop saying 30. But
Let's just binge record until we reach our...
One podcast is like split up into minutes.
Let's just record up to episode 100.
Yeah,
YOLO.
it works.
Yeah. But the reason why this one's 39 is because 38 has been recorded. It just hasn't been released yet.
Actually, didn't
Yes.
you guys record last week during Extra Life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to cover that.
Comes out tomorrow.
Yay.
See, we're weird. We like to release the previous podcast a day after we record.
It's
the
not
new one.
weird unless you spread jam on stuff and people.
What?
Then you
Now
try
it's
to
weird.
bang that stuff.
Yeah.
You try to bang that people. But the
Yeah.
people are actually like blow dolls. Not
There's
like
something
every
wrong with
people,
you.
but the people Tyler
Yeah.
uses. Or
We don't even have to explain it to DrSparks because she knows already.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Shifty Key Podcast. I'm Luís, aka Spartan Sloth, and today we have...
TJ 1023.
Wait,
It's
what?
gonna kill me.
And I'm Dr. Sparks, but you can just call me Sparks.
Hi, my name is Yellow Swaggins. How are you?
You're Nick. And also I'm Tyler, not TJ. Sorry TJ, I stole your name.
I was gonna call you Doc, but okay, I'll call you Sparks.
Sparks is easier. I had a friend who actually didn't know that was like just a nickname. It was my last name, not my nickname. So, yeah.
You mean like Jordan?
Wait,
No.
What do you mean?
your last name is actually Sparks?
Yes,
That's an awesome last
Like
name.
Jordan.
I know.
Jordan Sparks.
No.
Wait,
Well-
what?
Yes.
Like Tyson, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Sure.
Funny how names work.
No, I mean there's a celebrity in the U.S. named Jordan Sparks.
Right. I actually thought you were talking about Lovely Sins.
So did I.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the American Idol
No,
winner that
Jordan's
no one talks
first
about
name
anymore.
is Jordan.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out to you, Jordan.
Yeah, shout out to Lovely Sins somehow. How did that happen?
Nick,
Jordan Sparks. Sparks, yeah.
Yeah, like the American Idol winner.
I don't watch American
Oh,
Idol.
God. Yeah.
who watches that?
No, but the thing is, she won, like-
Americans.
she.
Thanks.
Christ.
Wow.
Sorry.
No, but the thing is, this girl named Jordan Sparks won American Idol like 5 or 6 years ago when I was like 8. Or no, I guess I was like 7 then.
I'm well aware of that because I got all of sorts of those jokes.
Oh my god, are you guys related?
Oh my gosh, yeah, she's black and I'm white. That totally works.
Wow, bringing racism into this.
No, it's not racism. It's like a fact.
Oh, by the way, Nick,
Yeah.
Ebola.
Fuck's sake.
We need a counter just for that one. No one else
You-
say the E word
Just
anymore.
one.
I thought
Just
you were
this
the one
one.
that was supposed to not have us say Ebola.
Damn
Oh,
it, you
come
said
on.
it again. Why does everyone keep
Ja.
saying the word Ebola?
E word.
Oh.
I don't know.
Three
I mean-
times. 3 times. We will not do this again.
Let's say Ebola? What's wrong with Ebola? I mean, Ebola is
Oh,
a
God.
bad disease and people should avoid getting Ebola, but... You know.
Listen. Let me stop you there. I've already got the number in my head. If it goes any higher than that, I will forget the number, and that's when you know it's getting bad.
Ebola, 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 Ebola.
Oh,
Good luck
now we
cutting
just
that.
fucking broke the counter. Like, TJ, if you're doing the counter, like,
There's
make a
gonna
little
be an Ebola counter
explosion during
every
that.
single episode
TJ
now.
is absolutely doing the counter now, please.
Let's torture him. This is awesome.
No. Let's just say Ebola whenever it's just like inappropriate. Like even if someone's in the middle of like telling a story that's totally not about Ebola, someone can just randomly say Ebola. Because that'd be funny.
I love how we started this off before the podcast started recording, and I was like, oh, thank God. Luís is here. He's going to sort out, like, if Nick starts saying Ebola, he's going to be able to stop him. Whereas,
What's wrong? What's wrong with me saying Ebola?
There's nothing wrong,
There's nothing
but the
wrong with it.
podcast he wasn't here, we went nuts and we decided to say Ebola a lot. He comes on and he says it like 20 times.
Yeah.
It's all Luís'
No.
fault.
Because
Bad.
now
Yeah.
it's funny.
We can blame Luís.
It's like AIDS. Let's
Oh
have
my
an
god,
AIDS
let's
counter
not
now.
make that the new count.
So, speaking of diseases, thank you guys for donating to our Extra Life effort. You can still donate. Don't forget, the links will be in the description. And we raised almost $100, I guess.
95.
And yeah, 95. Thank you so much, guys.
I think Sparks really wanted to see the HK projects that we were planning because
Funny story. I actually haven't watched that yet.
I
I know.
if I look at the donations, I think you donated $50 on your own,
Yep.
right? And that was our goal.
That was
Yeah.
my budget. So I was like, all right, why not?
Damn,
Yeah.
that's very generous. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
we appreciate
thanks to everyone that donated. Sorry.
Guys, don't forget, for the kids.
Yeah,
For the kids.
that's why we released HK. Why?
Nice.
Why was it that? Why did we release that
Tyler,
for the kids?
I'm almost sure, considering it's the internet, someone made a stretch goal like, I'm going to make a sex tape if we reach X amount of dollars, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure it
That probably
happened.
happened.
The thing
my
is, if
God.
they're ugly, they wouldn't have reached that stretch goal because no one wants to see that.
Nick,
I
there's,
think
it
might have.
there's an audience for everything.
Rule 34.
Yeah.
By the way, never search for Tifa's name on Google. Even with the safe
Tifa's
search
name?
on, you are not safe.
What?
Teeth
Like,
or teeth?
Oh, Tifa. Sorry. Final
Oh,
Fantasy 7.
I thought you said teethless name.
what's her name? It's Tifa...
It's
Shit,
either
I forgot.
Tifa or Tifa.
Tifa Lockhart.
Yeah. Do not
Doing
even
right
do
now.
safe search on. It's not good.
Wow. That bad, huh?
It's
Man,
like
she's
she's
got
the
some pretty
main
big
character
jokes.
of Rule 34, I swear.
Mm.
I
I
thought you were
got a
talking
lot of cosplay here.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, you actually Googling?
Oh,
Yeah.
They must have
Remember last
fixed it
time I
then.
did this and I got myself fucked over? Oh man.
lemon
Don't-
party, anyone?
Trust me, don't ever go to Lemon Party.
Shout out to Lemon Party.
Before I knew what that was, I thought it was like politics. Politics, but that was not.
No.
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 Yeah, no.
Hey, Luis.
Wait, did you actually research it, Doc?
I didn't. I just assumed. So,
Okay, just don't. Trust me, it's bad.
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I got a lot of drawings and cosplay, Tyler. No Rule 34. I guess
Really?
your internet cookie is kinda revealing something there.
So
Hmm.
that must mean my new laptop came with Google with the safe search off.
Oh,
Interesting.
Congrats.
Yeah.
bravo.
I don't
Hey,
even know
Luis.
if I got Save Search on or off. Yeah?
Hey, do you remember that podcast where you were saying that there is this animal in your house and it was huge, and you said it was like a skunk or something, but it was actually a possum?
That wasn't at my house, that was at my uni. But yeah,
Mm.
go on.
The
Nick's
point.
like, Nick's like, oh wait a second, shit.
I think I broke Nick.
Wait, he was making a point, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
Nick has to be right back,
really?
everyone.
Be right back now. Okay.
Great.
Wonderful.
And just to explain to the audience, Nick told us preemptively that he might not be here for a huge portion of the podcast, but he will be back later. We
Hopefully.
weren't going to start it without him. He just wanted to
Yeah,
get his
you
name
know,
on the
I mean,
list.
as long as he is here before we are wrapping up
Mhm.
the 100 episode,
Right,
No.
yeah.
He'll get back
because
just
we're,
as we're saying
gonna
bye.
binge record until we reach our
Oh god.
Here's the thing, is that you guys release as, like, it's 237 is Awu, and number 37 is you guys. So, it's perfect. Don't change it.
Yes, we're in line. Yes.
Yeah,
Rooster
in
Teeth,
line.
Don't miss a week, because we're in line with you. Just
Yeah.
like a couple hundred behind, but you know.
Yeah, exactly. Works.
But we'll catch up if you stop.
I thought you were going with something like Rooster Teeth step up your game, Tyler, and well,
No, it's
we
us
got
step up our game.
We got to remain consistent. We can't step up. That word came out weird. Step up.
Words.
We can't step up our game because then we'll just get ahead of them. We want to keep. We want my words. We want to keep the same number away from them, just 200 below.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how you're messing up your words, and you're from the country that, I mean, supposedly fit in English.
Fuck you.
I'm just screwing with you.
I want to
Not
make
really.
a compilation
That makes sense.
of all the podcasts where me and Luis are mean to each other, because it happens a
That's
lot.
every podcast, though.
We always say something.
Of
There's
course.
When I'm
Our
editing,
friendship is like 50% based off on insults.
when I'm
think that's
editing the
a lot.
podcast later, like I always hear like a moment like where Lewis says something under his breath towards me, and I'm like, I didn't hear that when we were recording the podcast. You know, it's usually very mean.
Yeah.
Okay. Your face is under your breath.
Yeah, and that's the other thing you keep on saying. Damn it.
Yeah. I think that's every friendship, though. Like, I've got a lot of friendships that it's just we make fun of each other all the time. It's nice.
I got to admit, my favourite moment from editing and for everyone being mean at each other.
Ebola!
It wasn't the Ebola one. No. There was 5 of us, and I think it was me, TJ, Druid, Leo, or Sunny. I can't remember. And Luis. And we all, within the space of 2 minutes, we all take turns having shots at each other. And, like, they are so fucking deep as well. Like, they weren't organised. They just came out of the blue. Like, I called TJ a Lolita-loving son of a bitch. And then from there, everyone just went nuts. And it went round in, like, a circle.
Oh, wow.
I need to find that moment again.
Somewhat organized, but not.
Yeah, we didn't have it planned. We just suddenly decided to have like a moment to just yell stuff at each other.
That's impressive.
And I remember we pretty much just shrugged it off.
Yeah, we ignored it. Like it just didn't happen. Like a couple minutes afterwards, I was like, "Wow, I'm surprised no one referred back to that." It was just
Nice.
like, well, "We're done."
Yeah.
Crazy.
Speaking of Lolita,
Oh God, no.
I don't know where I was going with that.
I have no idea where you were going with that either.
I'm glad you weren't going anywhere with that, to be frank. I do have a story about the podcast, though, and last
that
week's
was-
marathon.
Thought it was about Lolita. Yeah?
So, when this gets released, the other podcast will be up. And as many of you may hear, I essentially had to recreate the credits of last week's podcast because last week, during the marathon, my computer died.
Oh no.
It died, and I lost. In the credits, I said that I lost everything. Not
You
true.
died like dead died.
Wow.
It overheated
got
for the
God.
last time. It got Ebola. Oh.
That's your own
but,
fault.
But yeah, like I got the actual podcast. I got the laptop right beside me. I can tap it against the table. There you go. There it is.
Wow. It's just a brick?
Pretty much at the point now, it's just a brick. The hard
Hit it
disk
at your
failed.
face.
No.
Damn it.
But well, actually, I could have said I did and just make another noise with it. But
Good try, Luis.
yeah, nice try.
That's right. Thank you.
But in the credits, I said I lost everything. Not true. I had 40 minutes to back up some files, and one of those files was fortunately the podcast we recorded just before it
Wow.
died forever. So I managed to get the before the marathon started, that podcast and a few other things, but I lost the credits. I couldn't find it before I could put it on my memory stick.
Oh no.
But I believe Jim's just resent me it, so we could go back to normal credits. Who knows?
And to be honest, until we get like an actual new outro, it might be a while. Or
Yeah.
not. I'm just saying that if you hear that consistently, just bear with us.
Yeah.
Or it's gonna become the normal one. I don't know.
I don't know. We are not using that last week's credits over and over, though. That was just literally me playing guitar and just saying that it was fucked.
Was that the song?
Like, it wasn't really a song. I was just playing guitar, and I said over
make a
the.
song out of that.
I
That'd be cool.
explained that last week my marathon killed the laptop. That was it.
We can make a song out of this. Marathon killed Tyler's laptop. No.
Oh, I was going to write a song about it. I actually have it in my notepad. But the problem was, and if you listen back to it, my God, I keep on referring to the things that we can't hear yet. Well, Luís has, but Sparks hasn't, unfortunately.
Nope.
But you may notice that my voice is incredibly deep.
Mm-hmm.
I've been fighting a sore throat all of this week, so I've only just gotten better, to be honest, and here I am.
Well, there you go. Nice.
Yeah, nice timing. I'm giving a thank you to Luís for scheduling this on a Saturday, I guess. It's the only day I've been able to talk with my regular voice and not sounding like this and talking really deep.
God damn it, we should have totally recorded some other day.
A day earlier.
I mean, you're
one.
welcome.
Yeah, record on Halloween. That's a good idea.
Yeah, Tyler could pretend to be Batman instead of pretending to be TJ.
Yeah.
I recorded myself talking and I sounded like either Snake or the Colonel from Metal Gear Solid. It was awesome. I had a lot of fun with that.
Remember last time when I lost my voice?
Mm-hmm.
For a day only, I sounded exactly like Batman. Like
Nice.
if I managed to get my voice that way, but I can't do it. My average voice, and it was pretty bad. Right after that, I couldn't speak like almost completely. Like 99% of my voice was gone for 2 or 3 days.
Oh, dang.
And I like to talk.
Yeah, you do.
So
Got him. Yeah, I had 2 lines of the song written. That was it.
Nice.
And this is usually where Jim says all of the goofy things that Tyler had worked on. And I had no idea where to go from there. I was going to say something about all the files now
Ebola.
gone to make it rhyme, but then I just gave up. And not Ebola.
damn it.
We could rhyme with Ebola. There we go.
Ebola, Crayola,
Crayola.
Viola.
Viola. Oh yeah, it's an instrument.
I got to admit, that was very quick. You managed to pick 3 words that I wouldn't have thought of.
Yeah.
Really? I thought I was being slow, but thank you.
That was very quick. Yeah, I need you as a rhyming dictionary.
That sounds dirty.
Indeed,
What?
it is. Be prepared.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
That's like making a your mom joke in the awkward times.
Your
Your
mom
mom
has
says
awkward
that.
times.
Oh my god. Luís, we need to stop talking to each other if we think that alike. That was in unison, man. I hate you. It's scary.
Oh, and speaking of dictionaries, the other day, you see, in my uni, there's this shelf called Exchange Shelf. Like, you put something, a book you don't want anymore, and people can pick it up and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking down the corridor one day, and I saw the shelf, and a really, really old book, like, kind of ruined at some points, sitting there. And, like, being the bookworm I was like, old book. So I checked it out. It is a Latin to Portuguese dictionary.
Whoa.
It is so awesome. It looks like it came straight from the Vatican vaults because it's all dusty and old and crappy, but it's really good.
Nice.
Yeah, the other day, TDB Tom said he wanted to learn Latin, and I just said, dude, A, you're probably not going to learn another language because it takes up a lot of time, effort, and focus. And B, why Latin? Latin's no longer a language, is it?
Because it's
Because it's
obscure
cool
and
as
some people
shit.
like it. My
mean,
brother did that for puns. Like, he has the same
Whoa.
disease as Barbara. Yeah. It's bad.
You know, one of the few Latin expressions I know and that I use is the et tu. Like, et tu brute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's on the side of our coins.
Yeah. Same. But I think.
But, you know, imagine the amount of awesome stuff you could say in Latin and people just be like, what? And then explain, they're like, what?
Yeah, my brother insults people in Latin.
See?
Oh, awesome.
one thing is to call someone like a motherfucker or babaca, or I'm trying to think of something in Spanish. Hijo de puta. The other thing is calling someone something in Latin that I don't know. Let me see if my dictionary is... It is here. Hold on. I'm fine.
Oh god. What I would actually want is like a serious song with like an opera and get them to say like the dirtiest stuff, like instructions on how to do 69ing or something, but like they're chanting it like it's, like hymns, like that, but like
You mean like
really
as in
explicit.
face? As in face. This?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like they go round and round with like really dirty details and stuff. Yeah.
Dude, some stuff here sound like Harry Potter spells.
They actually do Latin for the spells.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what they... Yeah. It's
But it's
awesome.
like stuff that are not
Leviosa.
spells, but they sound like spells. For example,
Leviosa.
Inductus.
It's Leviosa. Sorry.
Swish and flick.
Oh, no,
Hey!
we can't do that.
You know how I say Inductus sounds like a spell? Coincidentally, it's also a cuss word.
Really?
Not taught, ignorant, rude, idiot.
Wow.
Inductus. I need to write this down. This is gonna be awesome.
It's, I'm gonna write down.
You're an inductus.
So,
Ductus.
audience, you just learned how to say something bad about someone in 4 languages. One of them a dead language. You're welcome.
Wow. This is
Excellent.
an educational podcast suddenly.
We should put the educational tag on.
Yeah. Totally.
I think
Probably not.
I was looking through the tags earlier in the week and I was like, why are all of these like underneath non-profit and activism? Like,
Because we really
That's
care
not
about the
fair.
environment.
but I was like, we are non-profit.
We are?
It's not
Oh, yeah.
the right place. I mean,
Volunteers.
You know how we always talk about animals and how you should love them?
well,
Yeah.
goats in your case.
Well, they're still animals, and the
Yes.
message is still about love.
But there's a line.
Is there a Latin word for goat fucker?
There's got to be a word for goat and fucker.
Yeah, probably.
Come on. You guys are taking the joke way too seriously.
Way too seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
I'm trying to find here goat fucker. Hold on.
Futuo. Futuo is to copulate.
Okay, so now I gotta find goat. Probably something starting with GA, right?
Et
Like-
capram. Et capram.
Capro, yeah, of course. So capran tulo, is that it?
Capram futo.
Futolo, yes.
Futolo,
Capran
yeah.
futolo.
There we go.
Caf-
Hey
Cthulhu.
Tyler,
So what?
you capran futolo.
I think you have to. I think I have to say it to you. Never mind.
Yeah, I think it works the other way.
Hey,
What?
hey, come on.
You can't defend yourself. I said it a few podcasts ago. You cannot defend yourself. I will go back and find all these moments where you bring up goats. I will. One day. When I have
Goats
We're gonna
and
have like
intercourse.
5 more podcasts worth of content.
It will be a compilation longer than fucking podcasts.
So, just to keep up with the activism thing, people, this is a PSA. Joking with bestiality is funny. Doing actual bestiality, not that funny. Kind of creepy,
do
and
agree.
you're gonna get arrested. So don't do that. Speaking of which, have I told you guys, and I probably mentioned that on a previous podcast,
Oh dear.
but there was one of those drone images, the USA Army
Mhm.
gets and stuff. There was one of these drone images that was one of the members of ISIS fucking a goat.
Ugh. Wow. That's
I'm
awkward.
not gonna be able to find it for the link share, I guess, but
Makes
you know,
sense.
trust me, it was a guy fucking a goat.
Where did
Like,
you even
this goat,
find
you
that?
could only see the shadows, but yeah.
Oh boy. Shadows
Just-
are deceptive though.
Why? This is a non-political podcast.
Oh,
And we
Thanks.
keep on bringing up shit like ISIS. What is wrong with you?
well,
No,
ISIS
dude.
is
It's a
as
current
far as
event.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
and
current
I mean,
event.
I mean, I might be mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, but ISIS is not really a political party or anything, is it?
Ooh.
I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here.
Actually, I don't know why I'm going.
We're getting really close to
but
politics here.
Yeah, okay,
we are
so
on that borderline.
Go, it's Ebola and
Ebola and Latin.
poop jokes.
Oh, I do have a
course.
thing about Ebola. A story
boy.
about Ebola.
Oh, thank God, it's a story.
Yes, it's a story. I got something about Ebola. It's called my fucking
Got
body.
Ebola.
It's called Go Ebola. Go on.
Wow.
This is how crazy the media makes Ebola sound. Okay, ITV recently released an article saying panic wipes over the UK as biohazard suits that people make. I guess I didn't know that was a thing. Have sold out everywhere, like biohazard suits that you could wear at home. You know,
Wow.
they look kind of fashionable and shit. They have sold out because of panic about Ebola in the UK. Guess
Oh,
what?
that makes sense. Yeah.
It sounds crazy, but we've
Halloween?
only ever had one case. We've only had one case of Ebola, and if I remember correctly, it was resolved. He's okay now, or she, I can't remember, but they are okay now. I'm almost 100% certain since then no one else in the UK has got it. And just because I said that, during the time it takes for this podcast to be released, I bet there's going to be like 3 new people with it during the week.
Probably, or in
Totally-
America, everything's going to go to hell. We've had 4, right?
8.
I mean,
8.
Yeah,
What?
one of them's recovered. The first one that came back in Dallas, I think.
Oh, 8. Right, of course.
Yeah, the one of
Oh,
them's
8.
recovered.
4 that have started here, though. So,
it seems like people in the USA and UK are really freaking out. Like in Brazil,
Well-
someone flew in with Ebola. They were like, "Yeah, dude, you have Ebola," and it seems like it actually was, but doesn't seem like people are giving much of a shit around here.
Yeah,
Well, that's
because
good.
do you know why? Because more people in West Africa died because of tuberculosis last year and shit like that, and you don't
Dude.
see people freaking out about that.
Yeah, like people die of Ebola there probably all the time. It's
You
one
want
of
to
it's a
want to
big
see a scary
disease.
number? Do you
Yeah.
want to see a scary number? Search up how many people died because of malaria last year, and then look at Ebola statistics.
Such how many people died because of cow attacks.
I think Ebola is a pretty horrible disease compared to malaria. I might not
Yeah.
be sure,
Oh yeah,
but
Ebola is like some really serious
Yeah.
shit, but
yeah.
it's not the
I will
zombie.
say,
I've heard
it's
people
scary.
saying it's gonna cause the zombie apocalypse, and they were not joking. Like they were actually fucking serious.
I
think you
those
heard that
are
on the podcast.
yeah. I think those are
No, I
actually
bet you guys were
false.
joking.
False like death proclamations or something.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what the theories are anyway.
Yeah, it just
I mean-
it drives me insane. Like I swear, bird flu killed more people than Ebola has, and it's
Birds kill more people.
Yeah.
at the
well, maybe
moment.
not.
Yeah, someone had something sick when there was one patient of it in the US. Someone put up an image saying more people have died because of stingray attacks in Australia than people that have Ebola in the USA. So we got nothing to panic about, and it had like a picture of Steve Irwin. I was like, "You guys are sick."
Oh.
It was true. There's only like a few stingray attacks that killed people, but like,
Right.
it's
But
an
still.
unfair thing to compare.
Poor Steve Irwin.
Yeah, man. I always think his death was like of course unexpected, but like
Right.
unfair because he fights shit like crocodiles and sharks and all these mean fuckers that if it said like in a newspaper he died because a shark ate him, I'd be like, well, of course. What would you expect?
We had to expect something like that.
Yeah. Was not expecting it to be a stingray that eventually got him, to be frank. Like,
Right. That was very unexpected.
out of all the fucking scary things in Australia that can kill you and will kill you, a stingray was not high on the list. So
Yeah, I was
if anyone
expecting
had
to
a
die
bet on that,
him to die of poison or something.
I actually had like a big suspicion that it was going to be a crocodile that eventually got him.
Oh, really?
But like, of course, that was when I was much younger. It was actually quite a long time ago now.
Yeah, I know.
I was
think
going
he
to say
got-
too soon, but it's not really.
Yeah, that's probably like 5 or 6 years ago? More than
Yep.
that?
Yep. Something like that.
Let's look this up. Steve Irwin.
Send me the link, please.
Oh, wow. That was 8 years ago.
Shit,
Holy
really?
shit.
Yeah.
See, this is the stuff that makes me feel much older than I actually am.
Yeah,
When you
I know.
realise really recent events that you might consider calling too soon actually happened fucking years ago.
Yeah. Like the ones stuff that you make jokes about that it's apparently too soon. Nah. Years ago.
Oh well. Rest in peace to Steve Owen.
Yes. We still miss you.
Yeah. Oh, that took a really deep turn suddenly. We went from
I know,
talking
well-
about goat fucking and Ebola to this.
Well, we went to Ebola and then that, so Ebola's a dark turn anyway. Okay,
Oh,
enough
yeah.
about Ebola.
Um,
Somebody segue.
Ebola. Another one for the counter.
no, I've already explained to TJ he should do when you went Ebola like consecutively for like 20 goes and you said it really quick. I said TJ should just have like the counter explode or fall off the screen or something.
We can always get a new counter. Ebola, Ebola, Ebola.
Oh god.
Don't you-
There's a new one.
Yeah, don't you like kind of break a word when you say it too many times? It loses meaning.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to defeat Ebola by making it lose its meaning.
That's how we're gonna defeat it. Awesome. Send it to the media. Just say the name a bunch of times. We're done. Cured.
Yeah. Someone proved that in the most explicit, well, not explicit, that's the wrong word to use, but
What?
the most direct way before. I think it was on Game Grumps, and Aaron, Egoraptor, he just kept on saying fabric over and over, and I was like, oh my god, what? Like, after like the 9th time, I was just like, what does that even mean? It
Wow.
was
I
just
mean-
weird.
What does it mean?
You don't know what fabric means?
I
What?
know what fabric means, but does it really mean what it means? What does
Yes.
meaning mean?
Well,
What
it's a
is
piece of
meaning
cloth,
of
isn't it?
meaning?
And what does meaning of a meaning of a meaning is?
Are we gonna start talking philosophically here? Because now is the wrong time.
Hang on.
Yeah,
What is the meaning of
I'm
it?
What?
Oh god, is this some
What?
postmodernism right here?
Yes.
We started studying that in uni, and I'm
Okay,
already afraid.
I'm going to end this philosophical discussions with turned out for what?
No, we can talk about fucking destructionalism. God.
Oh no,
Wow.
please. No, really. Just no philosophy. Ugh.
What makes
I
a
took
word a
philosophy-
word?
Yeah. I took philosophy in high school and hated it.
You see, like I really like philosophy back when it was Plato and his friends, like people in the
In the neighborhood?
like Greek stuff. But then it comes to like the, let's say, more current events,
Hume.
and by current I mean people from the fucking 18th and 19th and 20th centuries.
Human
That
Descartes.
loses.
Oh,
Fuck
God.
him. Fuck that guy.
I know, right?
That
what
really
I thought.
makes me lose my interest in philosophy. Like,
What about
Uh,
Adorno? Pseudo-individualism. Oh, God.
Jesus, fuck Nietzsche as well. Which some people, like not everyone, because that kind of gets clear after a while. But in my line of studies and work, which I rather not really talk much about on the podcast for future reasons, a lot of people like to mix philosophy with it, and I mean, it works, but it's not really always necessary for everything.
Yeah.
So back when I was in my first year of uni, when we had to take philosophy classes, I was always so pissed at my professor because he kept on drifting away from the point, and I'm gonna get to that soon, which
Okay.
is kind of hypocritical of me. But anyway,
It
and
is,
then
rather.
like it was really
Yeah.
frustrating, and some people were like, "Well, but philosophy is kind of a big deal in it," which doesn't necessarily mean it's a big deal. Trust me.
It's just something to talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
It's what people discuss when they got nothing better to do. Like, what makes a chair a chair? And I'm like,
Well,
I
you know
don't
what? I'm
know.
gonna shut up because
I'm done.
if any of my future colleagues listen to this or anything, I might start some shit. But my professor, here's what happened. Like he would start explaining something, and like he would just stop and look at the ceiling, drift away for a while, and then he'd go back and be like, "What was I talking about?"
Maybe he was
yeah,
on
so
something.
I don't know.
He was looking up at Plato and shit like that, and he was like, "Oh, shit! I forgot to
Ebola.
tell him about this." And thank you, Nick.
Nick bringing the Ebola.
Thanks, Nick.
Welcome back.
Wow, man.
Hi.
Nick, you should totally have a theme song like, I'm bringing Ebola back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god, yeah.
those West
That's an
Africans don't know how
awful
to
song.
act. Sorry,
Has it ever
I
left?
made it about West
I
Africans.
mean,
I'm
maybe
sorry.
Nick is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. That could work for him if he's
I
playing.
guess. Yeah.
Nick, are you one of the horsemen?
I will neither confirm or deny that statement.
You have
Do
a
you ride
horse?
horses?
Yes.
Okay, then
Really?
Nick's
How
a
often?
horseman.
I will neither confirm or deny that.
Do you ride horses with your clothes on?
No. I only read
Why do
horses
you
when I'm
wanna
naked,
know?
Luis.
Because I want to know what kind of riding it does.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. See,
So-
Nick, if you got here 5 minutes earlier, we actually showed that we were kind of intelligent and had some sort of IQ.
Kind
See,
of
now
intelligent.
all
Because
of
we
it
were
is
very
gone.
much telling the Cardi and Niche to go fuck themselves. That's
we
Yeah.
were talking
I-
about
what we were doing.
smart things.
I promise
no,
you
we
the
Humans
only
in
weren't.
hell.
I promise you, the only reason you didn't sound you sounded intelligent was because I wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Makes total sense.
Shots fired. I mean,
But yeah, let me just man, now I got like a really
Oops.
heavy conscience because of that. Let me just clarify that I have a lot of respect for philosophy. It's just that a lot of the authors are not like they don't get my attention. Let's just put it that way. You know,
They're really
politely.
dry.
Yeah, like I've seen better authors in this kind of field. So
Stephanie Myers.
Stephanie Meyer, what?
Twilight.
No. But really, a lot
Kidding,
of
never
respect for
mind.
philosophy, just not that much into it.
R.L.
Yeah.
Stein.
Ebola.
I have a lot of respect for those that I can understand, but for those that I'm trying to like read what their point is, and I don't understand it because they've written it in some really complicated way. You know, like if you sum down all their work to like a sentence, and you're like, oh, he believes in this, good, great. You know, I respect that. But what I don't respect is that some of them have written like 70 pages out to fucking explain their philosophy.
To say that a bench is a bench.
Yeah.
But
and I'm
what
just
is
like,
a bench?
The
Why couldn't
question
you just
is-
save everyone's time?
The question
Just say
is-
that. Yes.
It's
The
a book
question
with
is-
just that in it.
The question is, do your legs know that they are legs?
Yes.
Why are
Oh
we
my
here,
gosh.
Nick?
I don't know.
What is the
Nick,
meaning of life?
what was your point when you left?
Yeah, you left. You were
You left
explaining
in the
something.
middle
and
of
you
the
I
left.
don't even remember what he was talking
no,
about.
I
was-
don't remember.
The possum.
Oh
Yeah,
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 the
yeah.
possum. Yeah,
Yeah. So in a previous podcast, Lewis
a long fucking time ago.
what Lewis was telling a story about this skunk or a
My
raccoon. Oh, no, it was a raccoon. A
was a
raccoon.
skunk.
Possum.
I kept saying it was
It
a
was-
skunk, but it was actually a possum.
Okay, yeah, it was a skunk that had gotten into his house or something
Uni.
like that. His uni, yes, his unitard. A skunk had gotten into his
Sure.
unitard.
Unicorn, yes, go on.
His unicorn, yeah.
Oh
Skunk
my
had gotten
God.
into his unicorn, right? So the unicorn was in the middle of digesting the skunk, right? When all of a sudden the unicorn was like, "Wait a second, this isn't skunk, this is possum," and he spit it out from his stomach.
I don't think
That was
that's how the
totally
story
not your
went.
point.
Wait.
No.
Yeah. What?
You're going to say something about a possum invading some physical place like my house, or what is the true part here, one of my uni's cantinas. Go on.
Yeah. So I was just
Sorry.
bringing that up because
Nice.
you looked stupid because you mixed up a skunk with a possum. Do you remember that?
Your face looks stupid, Nick. Next
I love
topic.
I love you, Luis.
Shots fired.
Oh man.
There was no point.
I think
There
the
was
point
only
was he
shots.
tried to make me sound dumb, and
I'm
then
severely disappointed.
yeah, me too. I was waiting for that.
I
had
know,
my
you
hopes
just
up.
left. Yeah.
Oh well, Nick, you suck. So, guys, want to do some questions?
I love you too, Luis.
Sure.
Oh god. Yeah,
All right,
questions would be fun.
Sure. You should use my
look-
questions so it's all like meta.
Yeah, I mean, considering we have Nick and Doc
I
here,
do have- yeah.
like, I am going to have to break my rule of not asking a question from one of the present guests.
I think Sunny would be the only one you'd be able to use.
Yeah.
I could
Shout out to you
ask a
guys.
question live.
I'm just saying we can
audience,
make it meta.
if you guys want to get a shout out, write some questions. Like, really, just anything. We might
I
not
love
answer
that.
anything, but anything.
Any question.
It sounded
And Luis will
almost
answer
like,
it.
please
No,
ask
it's not.
questions.
It's just a, dude, it's like less than a minute.
Actually, honestly, isn't it kind of early for questions? Think about it.
No, we got like 20 minutes before we've been on for an hour, so it's decent time.
Yeah. And we talk about questions a lot.
What if I bring up Ebola again?
We did
Ebola.
that for a while. You were gone for our whole conversation.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
bet you weren't talking for Ebola during any of that.
Yes,
yeah,
we
we
were.
were.
Mm-hmm.
And
I wonder how
did it
many
without
many Ebola has
Mhm.
encounter counted. What?
A lot.
I feel
Ebola
a
has a lot of
little
Ebola
betrayed now.
counters.
Okay, so
There we go.
this one is by
Wait,
some
wait.
dude.
What?
Well, oh shit! I was
Then we
forgot
forgot,
that.
dude. Yes.
Oh my god. 38 podcasts and I nearly forgot it. Okay. Questions.
I did it on podcast 37. And I was so proud of myself.
Yeah, we still have to talk about that, Nick.
What? I mean, it was perfect. You can't. You have to admit it was flawless, Luis.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent.
Please,
That's
that
saying a
was
lot.
fabulous.
I love how Lewis has got to the stage where he's judging everyone else's questions bits.
I really need to get some new tunes. I feel like I'm kind of reusing some old ones.
Some nude tunes.
I might need to switch up the like the couple
use
of
tunes?
words.
I would
Yeah.
love it if he's got like
You're looking at
notation
naked tunes?
all over his room and he's got like sheet music that he actually reads from.
That's impressive.
Maybe.
Aw.
Okay, so this one is by some dude named Nick Gons.
Oh, I hate
No
that
idea
guy.
who
It's so annoying.
He's
Yeah.
so weird.
He's an absolute penis. Sorry.
No idea
hang
who
on.
that Capram
hope he doesn't
Futulo is.
It's a I'm looking up the Latin word for it. Wait a minute. It's
Well, no, I know what it is.
Mentula.
Capram Futulo or
Mentula. is
What's
the penis. Mentula.
penis?
Yeah. Mentula
Vagina?
and cunus.
Ebola?
Oh, cute.
What is the Latin word for sucker? Anyway, if a jogger runs at the speed of sound, can he still hear his Walkman?
Wait, sorry. Can you say that again? I was laughing at
Yes.
your question.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. He's so
If a ch-
fast.
If a jogger runs at the speed of sound, can he still hear his Walkman?
The thing is, I'm confused
That would
about
be
that
awesome.
question though, because this guy is stupid. But
Yeah.
if he's jogging, how is he running at the speed of sound, nonetheless?
Maybe he's just really fast.
You know,
when
words
did you
can
ask
fly
this
at the
question,
speed of
Nick?
sound.
No.
To show you how it all began.
I think I've explained this like twice on the podcast. So basically,
Oh,
what
I
I did
know.
was I looked up a list of random questions and I just copy and pasted like 50 of them. So I can't tell you where I found them.
Oh,
No, but
okay.
when did you upload it? And when did you put it up?
A long
Like
time
months
ago.
and months ago, Tyler. It was
Yeah, it was a while ago.
It's about
pre-conception.
6 months ago.
And we've been running with them for how long?
6
A
months
long
ago.
time.
Dang.
Damn.
That's a long joke.
Yeah, it was intended to be.
Gotcha, wow. Some really fucking creepy shit is going down in my neighbor's house. I
What?
just heard a lot of yelling and
Oh
things being
God,
crashed.
Luis,
Are they running at the
normal.
speed of sound?
I think the first Brazilian has contracted Ebola.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Oh, so yeah, as I was saying, birds can fly at the speed of sound to show you how it all began.
Really?
There's the answer.
To show you how it all began. Yeah, I understood the reference there.
Luis.
Birds came flying from the underground, and when you see, then you'd understand.
We should stop
First
before
of
we
all,
get copyright
Before we get
slaps.
sued by Coldplay, that would suck
Yeah,
because I really like them. Okay,
Please.
anyone wants to give it a shot? Yes, Nick?
Oh wait, give it a shot.
Your question.
Answer.
Yeah, never mind. I'll say it after this question. Just remind me.
What- Okay, I'm going to say that yes, the jogger can still hear it because if they got really good headphones or earplugs, then surely they should be able just to hear a little bit go through their ears, just a little. I don't know. They won't be able to hear their surroundings though. It seems too close for them not to be able to hear it at the speed of sound, unless they're sonic.
Wait, it's a Walkman, right? So it's going to be a tape. So I don't think the tape will go that fast to transfer the music to the headphones.
It would probably
Like,
fall apart.
Yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be too slow for that tape to go. So I'm going to say no.
That's a good point. Yeah, I
Yeah.
might change mine to
Cassette
maybe.
tapes.
We need to
instead of
test
CDs.
this for science.
Pancakes!
I volunteer,
Thank
Luis.
Woo! I mean, what?
You gotta go running.
Oh, shit. I mean,
Running
if I
around
find a
at
way
the
to
speed
run the
of
speed of sound, that might be thrilling, so, okay,
Yeah.
I guess. Now, if I
Got
gotta do it by
places to go.
myself, like, with the strength of my legs, well, damn, that's gonna take a while.
I'm guessing no one could hear this Sonic reference. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, it's probably for the
kinda
best.
I kind of want to look it up now.
What, you mean
Speed
Coldplay Speed
of-
of Sound?
Sound.
There was a
That's pretty
Sonic
good.
soundtrack where I think the lyrics are running around at the speed of sound, got places to go,
Oh.
something.
I found the
Move,
question,
bitch.
Nick.
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out
Did I
the
hear
way.
my
That?
name?
You did.
Yes,
Yeah.
I said bitch. Ayo!
Oh!
Nick's a bitch. I'm just
Wow.
kidding.
Whatever. Shots fired. Actually, you know what? No, Luis. You know what I'm gonna bring up just because of that?
What?
Your face.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Shots
That takes
fired.
it too
I've seen your
far.
face, Luis, and there's no going back from that.
It looks awesome.
Incredible. Audience, I want you to imagine what Luis's face looks like now. Now imagine the exact opposite of that, and that's what Luis looks like.
So he's like a green blob alien creature.
Like
That's
a-
pretty
No.
fucked up.
A negative?
You know what's funny?
What?
Nice.
You know, Luis. Hold on.
No, hold on.
Um,
let me just explain why this is funny to me because
Mhm.
I have one selfie in my profile because I thought,
Oh my
well,
God.
I'm gonna stick around at this side, and people probably like to see what others actually look like. So okay, fuck it. Here you go. So that's been sitting in my profile for ages, and Nick was so damn surprised to see how it looked like. And I still don't know what he expected. So he keeps saying that it's really surprising. And
You know why?
stuff.
Because
Why?
that photograph was uploaded before, like, pre-Nick Gunn's age.
Oh, you have an
Whoa.
age.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gotta be
That's how
important.
much better Rooster Teeth is with me.
Ah,
No,
that
wow.
ego.
I'm gonna tell you why I was so surprised, Luis. And I mean this totally, like, no homo, man. No homo. The audience...
But probably some reason, yes.
Oh boy.
The reason I was so surprised at your face is because you're, like, way prettier than I imagined you be.
Aww.
I don't know if I should feel offended or
Yeah.
not, but
don't
thanks,
feel
I
offended, but I
guess.
imagined you looked, like, more nerdy and, like, unappealing. No offense.
So, ladies.
I love you, Luis.
Well, how does a South American look nerdy?
Thanks, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. Well, this is
shit.
awkward.
No, it's okay. It's because... Can you guys hold on for 5 minutes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Some shit's going
Uh-huh.
down. Excuse me?
So essentially, what's just happened is Lewis has got a massive boner now, so he can't carry on with the podcast. Until he
He's just
sorts
gotta
it
drink
out.
it, man.
Well, now he knows where he's lovers lie. I don't know. That was awkward.
Lewis is gonna hate me when he listens to this back.
This is gonna be hilarious.
I think Luis is just, like, hitting the wall now because he's like, why would Nick say that?
He's
Why?
like, Nick, he likes me.
Whoa. He said no homo though. That means
Well, that means many things.
means many things.
I also did say I love you, Luis.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
You did say that a lot.
Yeah. I say to everyone.
Okay.
So what I think we should all do now is put like a picture of Luis in the description somehow.
But like a real picture of Luis, though. Not like the one that he has.
A
in his,
real picture? How do we find that,
like
though?
A current,
stalker
current one.
picture?
Tyler, he needs to send you a picture, a current picture, that he can put, not the one that he has on his profile, because
The one that,
that
has on
looks
Skype
totally
would be.
different from what he looks like now.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I saw him last weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
The marathon was the first time Nick has ever seen Luis. It was
Oh.
so funny.
That link did not work. Every single time I tried it, I couldn't do it. It was obnoxious. Yeah.
The tiny chat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nick managed to get on somehow.
It said connection failed every single time I tried. I was convinced that technology hated me.
Oh, so you were the guest that kept on like appearing for a split second and disappearing all the time.
Probably. Like, I was like
Fuck.
trying and then like leaving. So, like, all right, fuck it. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Oh, that sucks. Like, if we had known it was you, we would have tried to fix it, but we had no idea it was you.
Nah, it's cool. That day was super busy, so I would have only been able to watch for a little bit.
To be
Hey,
honest,
Tyler.
you would have seen not too much, but probably our
enough.
ugly faces. Yeah.
Tyler,
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh.
Hey, doctor,
Yes?
you're stupid.
Oh, thanks. You're a
love
lovely
you.
person, too.
I heard that Nick works in reverse.
Reverse
In other words,
psychology.
he's very backwards.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that yet.
You haven't heard that you're backwards?
Nope. Maybe I should just talk in backward sentences from now on.
Maybe. It's time people
Maybe.
got onto that.
Am I the only
Go
one
on.
that started immediately thinking of a backwards sentence to say?
No. Well,
Maybe-
yeah, probably.
Maybe I've just been talking in backward sentences this whole time.
Wow. That's deep.
If I was really bored, I could take every word you said and put them backwards, but I think that would clash with everyone else's audio and affect the whole podcast.
Wait. Let's let Nick talk in one sentence, but and then you
Yeah.
reverse it in editing. All right, Nick.
All right, I'm
So-
back. I'm sorry, I had to.
No, Lewis, no!
I was about to
What?
speak, Lewis. Jesus, you're
let
so rude.
I'm
Let Nick
sorry.
say something.
What did I miss?
No, I'll explain later.
Fuck,
Okay,
go on.
Just
Yes.
yeah.
Well, it's Henry.
There
That's
we
the
go.
Thanks,
sentence.
man.
That's all.
Really?
That would have been easy to do.
So, you were saying? I actually ran like a mofo just to get back, so what? You're saying
What?
something? Go ahead.
Yeah,
He got impatient with
I
us.
called you asshole. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, but I love you.
Is that the one that you were going to verse, Tyler?
I guess.
I guess.
I don't
Wait,
know.
did
Yeah.
you mean reverse as in put the words
Yeah.
in the wrong order, or make them play backwards?
Can you do that?
I can make them play. I've actually done it quite a few times.
Reverse the word. Reverse.
I'm gonna reverse the word,
reverse
but
the
it makes no
word,
point.
Reverse.
It makes no
Reverse the
difference
word.
now. It makes no difference if I'm going to reverse it because he
But-
repeated it afterwards. Because Lewis asked him what he asked, and now the audience has this thing spoiled.
Should I just say a new sentence?
Yeah.
Say
face
sentence,
is
and I get to
spoiled.
reverse it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, go.
See you later.
So, next question.
Yeah, that's a sentence. Hey, Luis.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know what's coming next.
I was
I have
gonna
seen
say
the
I love you,
future.
but whatever.
Oh,
What? Okay. Yes, Nick?
Questions?
I already said it. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Questions.
Okay.
But before we get back to questions,
Questions.
yeah, before we get back to questions, Luis,
Yes.
we need you to put up a picture of yourself in the description.
No.
Yes.
Okay, I will.
Fuck.
I will be the first. You can put that in the description. Everyone, that's what I look like, ladies. Sorry, I just no. Actually,
Is that a
don't
recent
now.
picture, though?
Put like Yoda. or
It's a
something.
year ago, I guess. It's from my last birthday.
That is a picture
I remember.
of Tyler. Luis, you need to send in a recent picture of yourself. Not the one from your research website,
But
but
that
a
is
recent
recent.
picture.
The only
One
thing I
that-
changed
that
was
is
my
not recent at all.
hairstyle.
You need to take a picture right now on the podcast with TeamSpeak in the background. The
I am
TeamSpeak
not
needs to
doing
be
that.
seen in the background.
Let me take a
No.
selfie.
That
Oh
needs
my
to
Oh
be
no,
seen.
no.
Yes.
No, not
Luis,
doing that.
we all need that picture.
Not doing that.
For reasons.
At all. I do
You
have
wanna-
a
Reasons.
picture from like last week I took when I said that I went to an event looking all dapper and shit. I might upload that, but
Do it.
I'm not taking pictures right now.
Well, you
It's
could upload
raining
that one.
outside, and one of the things
That
I had to
doesn't matter.
do. Yeah, I know, but I got all wet, so.
Hey.
But now
Wow.
Sounds like a fun party.
I set myself up. Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
I should probably pull up my pants now, but anyway.
You're wearing pants?
Surprise, right?
Your Brotherhood of the Assassin Pants.
Yeah.
Have you?
Guess where is the
87
hidden blade? Ayo!
Oh!
I mean, it's my dick.
How many other people have been in those pants you're wearing right there, Luis?
What?
How many other people have worn those pants that you're wearing there, Luis? Like 87, 88?
Is that a? That's
Have
a
nine?
question.
worn?
We could do that.
How
as
many
a
people have
question.
worn those pants that you're wearing?
That. What kind of question is that? Like, worn the pants I'm wearing?
So, did you get those second hand, or are
No.
those brand new?
They're
and
brand new,
you've only
I
wear
hope.
them?
Luis
I mean,
only wears
the lady in
latest
the store
fashion.
told me they were brand new.
Okay, so nobody else. But do you know, like, people try on pants at the store?
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I see your point.
Yeah. So, guess how many people have worn your pants?
No idea. Now I kind of
122.
think my pants are slutty. Hot!
So you think your pants are a virgin?
Where did that come from, Luis?
I don't know. I just remember Sister from RvB. So anything can
Nice.
be ended with hot. So
Of course.
Oh god, should we do questions again?
Yeah.
yeah, let's go back to the questions.
All right.
Tyler, for this one, you can use like the questions with the desert sound. You know, if you still have that.
Yeah, I still
Because,
got
you
it.
know, we're coming back and it's been a long journey and shit. You guys will
Yeah, okay.
understand what Tyler edits this.
Oh, okay, I will.
Questions!
Now question.
Okay. This one is by Sunny88P and he asks, would you rather be swimming in diamonds or swimming in pink?
Wait, Sunny 88p.
Pink?
Pink.
Sunny 88p. I love you. Just want you to know that.
Shout out.
This is the podcast of love.
I think Nick is being a bit slutty.
Yeah.
The day
Nick.
after Halloween?
I've only had like 18 drinks, Luis. Don't even judge.
Don't even judge me. I was totally gonna say that. I love
Oh my
everybody.
god, Tyler, I feel like
Tyler,
What?
use
you
that accent
now.
more often. Why is this the first
That's-
time you're unveiling it?
That's my impression of a drunken American girl that's from probably New York. I don't know.
That we need that. We need that in
Something
everything now.
along
Everything.
the East Coast.
Because I can be a drunken American girl from Colorado, so I actually am. Yes, never mind.
We
don't have an accent.
Can you tell us the difference?
Tell us the difference between New York and Colorado.
No, I mean like the drunk
Minnie
girl
Mouse.
Oh,
stereotype.
the drunk girl stereotype. I don't know. I mean, it differs on the person, right?
She
because
usually
there's-
can't
there's-
remember.
Yeah, good point.
Wow.
Yeah. Last night was a blur, so don't remember.
Okay, but yeah, you guys would be rather swimming diamonds or swimming pink.
Pink.
No,
Depends on what the pink is. Diamonds
Yeah.
hurt.
I
I mean, they're nice in
Uh,
your hand.
You
But-
know how Ray usually says is swimming pink thing? It's kind
Yeah.
of a sex thing. Let's
Oh.
just
Oh,
you know?
Okay. Ooh.
I would say, like, this is going to sound dumb because I'm a man and sex is apparently all that men think about, but I would say diamonds because eventually the pink has got to stink.
Wow, that oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Jesus.
I will. That is
But
true.
you
Ebola.
can get pink with diamonds.
Yeah.
So I think
Wait,
the
Ebola
smart
diamonds?
way to go about this is be swimming in diamonds, so later you can be swimming pink.
Yeah,
So it's cause and effect.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'd rather be swimming in diamonds then. I mean, because then you get diamonds. It's awesome.
You know what I'd rather be swimming in?
Yeah.
That pussy.
Oh my
What?
god. Yeah, that was
That's pink, though.
I'd rather be swimming in the pink, man.
Okay.
That is exactly what he was referring to. He was being subtle, and then he just went straight up and said...
Oh, he said vaginas.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm talking about the female genitalia.
Indeed. Oh god.
The clitoris.
E equals to F vagina.
Don't join in.
Two of them are in the room right now.
That's no way to
Who?
refer to Luís.
Wow. Yeah, you should be more polite.
Shots
than Tyler.
fired.
Oh,
See, I get to say these
We
things
got God.
because I saved the podcast last week. I managed to
Bravo, sir.
somehow fix that. That could have been a huge problem if we lost that recording. I saved it.
And then we would have been
I get to say
away
everything.
from Awu.
Indeed. We're in
Yeah.
line with them forever.
Yes.
Forever.
You know
Until
what?
next week where we fuck up.
Since
Exactly.
Nick submitted like 1,000 questions, we can do one more of his.
Okay.
You guys want to say anything else about swimming in pink or diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're not diving in diamonds, you should be
That
fine,
hurts.
I reckon. Yeah.
probably.
No,
I'm pretty sure
because you
you'd
get
suffer
cut.
I'm pretty sure you'd suffer severe cerebrum damage.
I would, yeah, it would be uncomfortable, but I like to just lay my back against the water and just drift off. So yeah,
Okay.
diamonds shouldn't be that hard, right?
Diamonds in the sky.
I'll have a floaty. I'll be fine.
Well then,
All right.
I was gonna joke about the swimming pink
Who?
of the floaties, but anyway, if athletes, this one is by Nick. If athletes get athlete's foot, do astronauts get mistletoe? What the fuck is this question? Like, I don't
Nick.
even
Exactly.
know what it means.
Nick, what's your source for these questions, just so we can read them in advance and
Google.
answer them all?
Google. They don't get
Fucking
mistletoe because they go up in a rocket.
Yeah, they get rocket toe instead.
Rocket toe. What kind of
Wait.
question is that, Nick? Seriously.
Sorry, someone was just yelling outside my room. I was like hoping to try and get them on the recording.
It's
Oh,
probably
yeah,
my
you did.
sister because, you know, she usually yells in the background when I'm recording.
No,
Also-
no, no.
But I got my door closed. Shout out to my sister who's never going to listen to these podcasts.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Tyler, I think what Luis
She's
is
not
implying,
enough to decide for herself, so...
Tyler, what I think is Luis is implying is that he's banging your sister.
No, he
Yeah.
was talking about his own sister.
I said
thought that
that
was
it's
where
probably
Tyler-
my sister yelling at Tyler.
Tyler, I think Luis is implying. I think what Luis is implying is that he's banging his sister.
Dude,
No.
that's
I
inappropriate.
think he's implying that Tyler is banging Luis's sister.
For a start.
Oh,
Not
okay,
implying
yeah. I went a little
anything.
too far with the whole incest thing, but yeah, that
I'm
makes more
not
sense.
implying... And oh, Jesus Christ, Nick!
Wait a minute. For a start, if
fuck.
Lewis were to do that, it would be illegal.
Yeah, dude, that's just
Wait.
wrong. It's... Oh, God.
I love you too, Luis.
He regrets bringing up sisters
Fuck.
now.
Yeah.
Tyler, edit all of that out. Great.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Tyler, please just add a Nick
No,
out.
let's
of the
not, let's
podcast.
not.
Edit Nick out of the entire podcast.
From the previous podcast as well. Let's just erase
That's like
him.
the third time someone's asked me to do
This is
that.
like the
Nick.
last episode of the podcast now. Let's just stop it here.
Yep.
No, let's not stop
We gotta
it.
get a run.
Let's stop you here. So,
Yeah, let's stop you
Nick,
here. Mute.
Nick, thank you so much for joining us. You can get the fuck out now.
What? What?
Okay.
God.
But you know what? I think we can start the wrapping up process. But before that, we need to ask a question for the audience. So, Doc, you're on.
All right. I have actually thought about this.
Ah, I was
yeah.
hoping she hadn't thought about it, but I guess
Why?
she has an advantage over new guests because you've heard all the other podcasts, so you kind of know that we do this. Whereas
Yes.
Talamar, a few
Doc,
podcasts ago,
you're
was
getting
so
a
shocked.
sloth medal. It's been
What?
a long time since I last gave one of those. Sloth
A medal?
medals.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, the sloth medal. I got
have
one
a
of those.
sloth medal. I'm gonna hang it in my room.
I think I gave it to one to Tyler and Vic. But it's
Nice.
an internet image. I'm sorry, it's not an actual medal.
Wow, that was
I'll
before
print it
the
out and
Shifty
hang it in my
Keys
room.
existed.
That was
Whoa.
Tyler.
Did
you still
TJ
deserve
get one?
the medal. No, I don't
Was
think
it a
so.
sign? Did you have it planned?
Anyway, Doc, question.
Okay. So, who do you hate more, Umbridge or Joffrey Lannister? Because we
me.
all know he's a Lannister. Spoilers.
You
by the
know,
way.
so we don't always answer those, but Umbridge
Really?
can burn in hell.
Yeah.
Like, we don't always answer those during the podcast, but yeah, Umbridge can burn in hell.
She's awful.
I don't have a question. It's more of a request.
Yeah?
No!
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, just no.
Let him have his request. His last request.
Yes.
Go on.
Luis murders me. Please submit a drawing of what you think Luis's face looks like.
Oh,
that
my
would be
God.
fun.
Ooh.
What is this
This would be fun.
obsession of my face?
This is gonna be awesome.
This would be fun.
We're probably going to get one picture in like 6 months, but it will be worth it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Absolutely.
For another person who finds this podcast and draws a picture.
It's going to be Luis himself doing it. as
Yeah.
well.
Here's a
It's probably
self-portrait.
Luis getting a professional artist to make himself look pretty and submit it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I
Luis already
really
looks
suck at
pretty.
drawing.
Just don't look at Luis's face yet, but submit a drawing of what you think it looks like right now.
Then you can look at my face in my profile.
Yeah.
Wink!
Okay.
Spoiler, it looks like a sloth.
Your face looks like a sloth.
I love you too, Luis.
Ayo.
Hugs all around.
I like hugs.
I like
Can we just get a
podcasts.
group hug in
Hug
here?
girls. Group hug. I can't
Group
hug my computer.
Everybody group hug. Just, I think the equivalent of that online is just murmuring. Just kill me.
What the fuck?
Yes.
It's text group hug. You can't do any other way.
Well, the equivalent group hug on the internet when you're just using voice is just murmuring.
Oh, murmuring?
Oh, hashtag group hug. Yes, Tyler.
Oh, there we
Let's
go.
make that the podcast hashtag.
There we go.
We have a hashtag every episode?
Really?
Yeah, because YOLO.
Who does
Apparently.
this?
I don't know.
When we don't have an actually like specified hashtag, we should just make it hashtag YOLO.
Hang on.
No.
I rarely
Silence.
go on Twitter, but we can do this.
Apparently. Well, I think
wait,
we lost our
should I
host.
just, like-
Where is he?
Wait, should I
I'm
should I
here.
just tweet-
I'm doing stuff.
Masturbate,
Wink!
got it.
should I tweet out
Doc,
something
look
with
at
that
your profile
hashtag
soon.
now?
I am.
And it'd be like super
Why?
meta.
Okay, you can. Feel
Because
free.
like the only two people who actually like look at my tweets are you Tyler and you Luis.
What are
Me?
your
No, no,
guys'
No, not you
hashtag?
Tyler. You Luis
That's
and
Spartan Sloth.
you and TJ.
Not
Luis
yours.
and TJ are the only person who actually
Oh.
like probably looks at my tweets.
Apparently, you guys have a Twitter. Like, I found it, but then
Add the Shifty
forgot.
Keys.
Ah, okay.
What was the hashtag again? I already forgot.
This is where like the Shifty Keys Twitter gets like loads of more people following it because I don't think even I'm following it.
You can search it.
I can remove your sloth metal, just saying.
Well,
Well,
this
I'm
is
just
a really good
oh.
like publicity for it. Ah.
Yeah, they have a Twitter, by the way. The only reason why I don't like remember if I'm following it or not is because I rarely use Twitter. And the last time I used Twitter, my laptop had died.
Died?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Acer Aspire 5733. Oh, sorry, 5733. Yay, I can say my numbers right.
3-3.
I can't get over that still. I've learnt how to say it right and still haven't said it right properly first time.
It takes a while.
It does.
Hey guys,
Yes.
Yeah.
guess what?
What?
Egg and snot.
My birthday's in a month.
Nazi.
And guess what?
What?
All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
Oh.
You guys
Right.
for me?
No.
I was thinking
No?
about something like about Christmas. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. But they've already started playing Christmas songs. It's terrible.
Yes, my favorite.
Yay.
Literally, my favorite 2 months of the year is November, December, in that order.
You're awful. That I just get so sick of Christmas songs.
Never.
Consider me a
never.
Grinch. Consider me a Grinch. I'm sorry.
No,
Gus.
I love Christmas. I just fucking hate that, like, over here, some of the fucking Christmas stuff is coming out, like, 3 months in advance. 3
Exactly.
months in
3 months in
advance.
advance, oh God.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, they put it up in the middle of October. It's like before Halloween.
2
Who the
months is
heck
fine
cares?
for me.
After Thanksgiving. That's my limit. I don't care if I'm a Grinch. After Thanksgiving.
And note to any radio presenter out there that's got a job that I would willingly take from them.
Yes.
Because I would love... I'm doing a podcast. I'm qualified to do what you're doing, technically speaking. Probably not. But still, if you're one of these radio presenters that are in the middle of fucking, I don't know, August, and you start playing Christmas songs, if you are one of those people, I will hunt you down and I will find you.
Well, I guess I know what I'm doing next year.
God.
Hey,
It's maybe not as bad as August, but like when you're starting fucking playing Christmas songs in October, I am not your friend.
I feel for the people who have to work in retail shops with that kind of stuff. They were playing 12 Days of Christmas at Toys R Us today. It was awful.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, guess what?
Yes.
Syphilis.
Gotta catch 'em all.
I was drinking.
Gotta catch them all, yeah.
I was drinking and I was like, syphilis. And then you said that.
Because syphilis sounds like Christmas, and I just kind of thought of it.
Oh, ha ha. That's a knee slapper.
What? The knee slapper being saying herpes or the other thing?
No, because syphilis sounds like Christmas. Ha ha
Oh, God.
ha.
It's because she said herpes just before it, and I was like, that's an interesting ha.
Can we get a disease counter on this one? Not even just Ebola, just a disease counter.
Hang on. Influenza,
We even
I
said
don't know,
tuberculosis
disease.
and malaria earlier.
tuberculosis,
Cancer?
malaria, yellow fever, cancer, AIDS. Oh, we already said AIDS.
Black fever.
Black fever. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Black
That's my
fever?
dad.
Oh, phones. Oh,
Sorry.
God.
I'll be back.
No. Oh,
Don't
Dramatic
like
exit.
You know what? I will call him later. It's okay.
God. Oh, my God.
It's
Who
my
was
dad.
it?
It's okay. My dad.
Shout out to Doc's dad.
Yeah.
We should wrap it up in case he phones up
Mr.
again.
Sparks. Nah.
Yeah. No, but really, like we've already asked the question, and I gotta go.
All right.
So everyone, thank you so much for listening. Nick, Doc, thank you so much, guys, for being with us.
I love you too,
Woo,
Luis.
yay. It was good.
It was nice to have a thanks song every now and then.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Yeah.
fuck you, but yeah, thanks. And don't forget, people, you can answer the questions we ask you and get a shout out. You can ask us questions and get a shout out. You can send us goat pictures and get a shout out. It's seriously
Send
not that
Luis
hard.
lots of goat pictures.
Yes.
Send him Goatsy.
Whoa.
Oh,
Don't do it.
you know what? Let's just wrap up. So,
Send them both,
Nick,
Doc.
Doc, thank you so much, Tyler. Audience, you can send us like questions and answers and stuff.
And the pictures.
And we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.
Thank you once again for listening to the Shifty Key Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, well, there's many more where that came from. Feel free to get involved with the Shifty Key Podcast group on Twitter and Rooster Teeth. The intro, editing, and on-the-spot credits were done by TDBTyler, and I think that's about it. Everyone, enjoy your day.
Syphilis.
Oh, for fuck's
Ebola.
sake, why syphilis?
Because YOLO. YOLO's a disease too.
YOLO is not a disease.
We need to make a commercial for YOLO.
No,
Awareness.
YOLO is a disease. It's infecting the kids of today. It's awful.
Yeah.
You're one of those kids of today, aren't you, Nick?
Maybe.
The person that's got
Today's
YOLO
kids.
Swaggins written in his name, yeah.
Exactly.
Swag on
It's awful. No, awful. Stay away.
Terrible.
10-foot pole.
Are we doing another bonus podcast?
No, I'm not doing another one. This is an Easter egg. It's gonna end now.
I was actually going to compile a list of all of the how many podcasts we've done, and
Yeah.
I forgot. So
All of them that's got
I-
Easter eggs.
yeah, I know all the ones that. So I started, like I said, I started at 25, and you guys didn't do the Easter eggs at 25. So
Nope.
yeah, I can.
God damn it,
it's
Tyler.
a good. Yeah.
Every single
What
one
do you
that I'm on
mean?
always has an
You guys
Easter egg.
ended the podcast. I wasn't
I don't
recording
know.
those ones. But yeah, this is another Easter egg to add to that list.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait,
I can put it in the comments how many of you guys have done, but
Yay.
we'll see.
Yay.
Research.
I got something to say real quick.
Yes.
Okay.
All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
Who was what?
Who was that?
Who's the second
I
one?
still know how to speak demon. Sorry.
That was not.
Are you
who
summoning
was that?
demons again? Fuck!
Maybe.
We talked about that last
people?
time.
No, just demon.
Oh, okay.
Me and my
His
demon.
name is Demon.
You don't have like a brother or something that was
Called
singing
Demon?
along?
No, that was all me.
Right. I don't believe you.
You realize I'm like half Satan, right?
No.
That I would believe, but I don't know.
You see, this could have been in the original podcast.
That's gone.
No, this is a good Easter egg. I like it.
It
By
ended
the
there.
way, Tyler, before you cut everything out and finish it, now just put this warning at the start or something, or let people hear this. You know the sloth medal given to great feats of internet mightiness and for
Flexing.
contributing with
Oh,
the
yeah.
Shifty Key Podcast. You can get one of those if you are consistent enough. Wink, Ebola.
No,
Wink,
I'm
wink,
not
wink.
putting that. Like,
Wink,
I'm not
wink.
taking that from the Easter egg
Wink.
and putting
Why?
it in the beginning because.
Oh no, not the
No.
beginning of the podcast. I mean the beginning of the Easter egg. But whatever.
Oh,
Beginning
Okay.
of the Easter egg. Yay!
well,
I got a
that
medal.
has to be here.
I got a sloth medal. I'm gonna.
I don't
print
get
it
a
out.
sloth medal after all of my hard work and dedication. I do not get a sloth medal. I am offended.
Nope.
I'm offended, Luis.
I'm wrapping
Calm
it up
down,
before I
I'm
have too
just
much
one
to edit.
man.
Right, I'm done. Get out! Stop recording! He's won't stop recording.
Wrap up.
It won't stop recording.
I love you.